What is up, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. So today I just had my English SAC, or English language SAC to be specific, and now that that's out of the way, I have a little bit of free time, so why not hop back into some daily puzzles? We're just going to do today's Wordle and today's Global. I think that's probably a, easy transition to getting these videos rolling again. Yeah, looking at the Wordle here, add another day to your 2-day streak. I kinda did break our streak. I forgot about the daily puzzles 3 days ago, so yeah, that kind of snapped our streak, which is not great. My bad. Anyways, let's go ahead and make it a 3-day streak now. So obviously we're going to begin with our go-to starting word chart. Send that through. That's okay. How about break? Yeah? Yeah. I think that's a better word, though. Let's go with drain. Oh, wait, no. The A can't be in the middle. Never mind, then. How about, okay, let's start with an RA. I think starting with an RA is probably a better shout. Let's go with rails. It is a plural word, and that makes it highly unlikely that it's going to be today's Wordle, but we're here for more clues, right? We're not trying to get the word in, like, 2 guesses. We're trying to aim to set ourselves up later on. So let's go with rails. Okay, that's not terrible. I mean, the issue is we don't know where the R is still. We don't know where the A is still. And we have an S, but we have no idea what that is. So, how about spray? Wait, yeah, that might be it. Let's go with spray. Okay, it wasn't spray, but it's okay. We know where the S is now. We know where the A is now. Still don't know where the R is. It could be in the second slot, the second column, or the last column. I don't think it's in the second, because it'll be really weird for a word to start with SR. That is very rare. So it's probably something like this. S something something AR. I was gonna say solar, but we don't have an L, which is a bit of a shame. It could be a double A. Nah, it's not a double A. What if it's a U in the middle? Sugar! We're sending that through. Okay, it was not sugar. Never mind. But we know where the R is now, which is, a step in the right direction. The bad news is we're already on to our 5th guess, which is not great. Once you start to get to your 5th guess and you aren't completely sure of what the word is, that's where you're in a little bit of trouble. Let's go with... it could be SW? Swear? That's not a terrible shout, let's go with that. Okay, we really have to lock in for this last guess, I can't lie. Okay. We are in a little bit of trouble, to say the least. Okay, so hear me out. I have 2 potential words which I think might be it. The first one is small. I'm pretty sure that's a word. It sounds like a word. And then the other one is so bar. Like that. We're on to our last guess, which is not great. So we have to go for one of them. Let's just send so bar through. Is this a word? Okay, it's not even a word. Never mind. That is not even a word. So in that case, is small a word? It's not even a word. Okay, never mind. The 2 words that I came up with did not even make sense. Yeah. I don't think there's another S. I don't think there's another R. Nah. And then I don't... There's no way it's another A. I don't think there's another A. No, nothing makes sense. I don't think anything makes sense. It can't be that. It can't be that. It Probably... Nah, it can't be that. It can't be that. Nah. There's not another A. This is not a word, right? Nah, it's not a word. Okay, this has me stumped. This has me real stumped. Okay, that's the first failed Wordle that we've recorded. I don't remember failing a Wordle before today. I'm pretty sure this is the first one we've failed. It was Sona. Sona! Yeah, that's a word. It's okay. It's okay. It's alright. We move on. Alright, not before we search up what Sona actually means. So it stands for Sound Navigation and Ranging, which is a technique that uses sound waves to detect, locate, and measure objects underwater. Ah, okay. It works by sending out sound pulses and listening for the echoes that bounce back. Do you know what? I actually think I've heard of this. Yeah. 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 I think I've heard of this before, but I didn't know that it was called Sona. I cannot lie. It's not even like... It's not even a proper word. It's an abbreviation. So, I don't know what's going on there. It's a little bit unfair. I think today's Wordle was a little unjust from my perspective. Alright, hopping on to today's Global, we are gonna, of course, kick it off with Italy. By the way, actually, before we get started, yesterday I tried the Global, and, what do you know, we got it in 2 guesses. The mystery country was Latvia. We guessed Italy, of course. Went straight to Latvia, which is pretty special, I can't lie. I think it was 1,135 kilometers away from Italy. So it was not an easy guess, like second guess, so I'm pretty happy with that one. Anyway, today's story is going to be a little bit different. Going to kick it off with Italy, about 4,000 kilometers away from Italy. That's the closest border. That's okay. So, I am thinking, Latvia was 1,000 kilometers away. I'm thinking towards the Central Asia. Could be towards Central Africa. And I guess Canada might be a possibility, although, nah, I think Canada's probably over 4,000 kilometers away from Italy, as an estimate. Let's go with Central Asia. I think Central Asia is a pretty good shout, and I am thinking of in Afghanistan. Yeah? Yeah, no, let's go with Uzbekistan. That is roughly, Uzbekistan is roughly here, Italy is roughly here, and measuring Italy from Latvia as around 1,000 kilometers, we're going to use that scale, copy and paste. So Latvia was here. If we kind of draw a radius around, and place it to the closest point of Italy, that lands us at this part of Turkey. So I reckon Uzbekistan might be a little too close. So we're going to pivot back to Afghanistan. I don't know why I switched it up and went Uzbekistan. Afghanistan's roughly here, and that might be around 4,000 kilometers away. Maybe we should go for Pakistan. Nah, let's go with Afghanistan. Okay, maybe it was Pakistan. Yeah, I meant Pakistan. Oh! I literally called it. It was Pakistan. We could have gotten it. I knew Afghanistan was too close. Ah! Okay, it's okay, it's okay. 3 guesses still. That's pretty good. That's pretty solid. We'll absolutely take that. Are you kidding me? Yeah, Afghanistan's definitely at least ever so slightly closer to Italy than it is than it is for Pakistan. So a little bit rough, a little bit bittersweet today. Getting it in 3 guesses when we literally called out the actual country when we were going for our second guess. But that's okay. 3 guesses is still great. We're gonna take that and walk away, I guess, pretty satisfied, I suppose. Let's look at our statistics again. So, yeah, on a current streak of 3, I forgot to play that other day. And average guesses is now down to 3.86, which is pretty good, I would say. That is pretty good for an average guesses score, considering we've won 22 games, which is obviously pretty nice. Anyways, that's going to wrap it up for today's video. Yeah, a bit of a shorter video today, just to, you know, make it easier to get, you know, at least 1 upload through. Even if it's a shorter upload, it's at least a video, which hopefully you guys will enjoy. The links to Wordle and Globle will be down in the description for you to check it out. Have a play along. It's a ton of fun. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next one.